Look at these people typing comments and not coming into the box to have a conversation. You will love meeting PJ later. Oh, Greavesy, was it you that introduced him to me? Seriously. What do you do for a living? Now, I'm not saying you don't ask those questions. What do you do for a living? I'm just saying that at what point do you go deeper? What point do you try and connect with someone on that emotional level where you can say, actually, I really feel like I know you? Friendship groups as well. I think there are, male friendship groups where they don't feel like they can be vulnerable in front of their male friends because they're scared of how they're going to respond. And they would rather keep that to themselves and then maintain that friendship group.
3 minutes late. I'll let you off. 4 minutes late, 3 minutes late. Better late than never, as they say. And of course, Greavesy is here. Greaves here with the introduction and the sharing. Wow, the captain, that's quite a stretch. Doing good, Tin Man, how are you? How do I join? Don't worry, I'll drop you a request. We'll be asking your age and pronouns, so make sure you give them as well. Absolutely, Tin Man. Send your request, so you should be able to accept it.
Hello.
Hello, age and pronouns?
What?
Age and pronouns.
I'm 28.
And your pronouns?
What do you mean pronouns?
He, him, she, her, they, them?
I'm a he, obviously.
Well, you, so you have to make sure. So,
No,
do you disagree with one of these prompts, or you just want to talk about the 2-minute voice note that you gave me?
I want to know why you keep defending women for the sake of defending women. I think it's pathetic, to be honest.
Okay. What is it that you think I'm defending about women? What have I said?
You constantly make up excuses for them, and even when I make valid points, you didn't say anything about the valid points that I made.
Okay, so again,
you didn't say nothing.
I'm going to ask you to clarify. Tell me something I've said where it's defending women.
You've said loads of different things.
Yes, so just
name. You said okay. So you say, for example, how people that struggle with women, right? It's because of the way that they think. It's their attitude. Did you not say that?
Who? Because the way men think.
Yeah. You said that if a man struggles with women, it's because of their attitude, the man's attitude, and that's why they have their bad experience. You said that, no?
No, I don't think I would have said those words. I might have said something along the lines of, like, one of the prompts I've had is men are the reasons why relationships fail.
Okay. Is that true? I don't think that's true.
I think the majority of relationships that fail would be more because of the man than the woman, yeah.
But it's always the women that are breaking up at the first sign of disappointment. So how can that be facts?
Well, you've just said if women are breaking up at the first sign of disappointment, then the reason they're breaking up is because they've been disappointed.
It's because the first sign of disappointment, which means it's the woman. So that means okay. So a man. I'm thinking about what I'm saying. A man wouldn't break up with women at the first sign of disappointment. Women can't handle it, so they break up with them.
So you say women should tolerate men's disappointment?
I said the first sign of disappointment.
Yeah, I'm saying you think women should tolerate that.
I mean, you can give it a go. I mean, you don't give up at the first sign of disappointment, do you?
Can you give me an example of something that women are disappointed by men that they should?
I mean, for example, they'll go on a date with someone, right? And one little thing, they'll just like ditch the whole date. They won't want to
Just give me an example of a behavior that a man might display that might make a woman go, actually, no, that you think she should maybe give a go.
Maybe, I don't know, acting a little bit pushy, maybe.
So a man,
maybe going on a date and trying to hold someone's hand.
So you think that? Hold on. You think women are out here like staying away from men because they've tried to hold her hand on a date?
100%. That's how shallow they are. Yeah, I know. I've met women. I know what they're like. I'll show you my YouTube channel if you don't believe me. I'm more than happy. Like fucking. Yeah, I'm not just making this stuff up, bro.
You are. Women are not out here like not giving men a chance because a man wants to hold her hand.
I mean, they won't give a man a chance because they've got blue eyes and not green. We're talking about women. They're incredibly shallow. Okay. Yes, they are. They are incredibly. Mate, you're talking to me.
Are you saying men are not shallow?
Not as shallow as women. And one second. But men own it though. That's the thing. But the thing is, men own it.
Men don't own it?
Yes, they do.
What do they own?
Yes, they do.
Tell
Listen,
me how a
you've
man
got
holds
people,
himself
right?
accountable for
You've
his
got
shadow.
people. You've got people that sit there and say how women don't go for looks, rah, 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 rah. And I've done so many social experiments to prove that's not the case. That they definitely do. They're more shallow than men. One
Tell me
hundred
what it
percent.
is that men are. I don't know how you can measure someone being more shallow than someone else. Anyway, I don't see how you can measure that as a scale. So tell me what it is that men are shallow about that they own.
They'll sit there and say that they go for looks and they'll go for attractive women and physically they admit it. They admit
Right,
it.
hold on,
100%.
hold on. Where are women? Where are women not saying that they also go for attraction?
Literally, people will sit there and say women go for personality and not looks. 1,000,000%. If you go on the internet, you will see that everywhere, mate. Absolutely everywhere.
I mean, I'm on the internet. Like, where is that?
I mean, yeah, but
Where are
you're
women
on
saying
live
they
talking
only
to
go
any
for
any kind of
personality?
form, anywhere, any TikTok form, yeah,
Where are women
hundred
saying they
percent.
only go for personality? I think women also acknowledge that they are attracted to someone physically.
And they're more shallow than men as well, one
You,
hundred
you don't.
percent.
You can't measure that. You can't just like.
I can,
How can you
well, I
measure
can
that?
because I've done social experiments, so I can. That's what
What
I'm saying.
social
I can.
experiment have you done?
I've done, I've done dating app experiments. I've done. Okay, there's this thing. Okay, let me.
How did you
There's
do a
this.
dating app experiment?
I'll have my ways. I have
Yeah,
my
yeah,
ways.
share it then. If
I
I
mean,
mean,
I have my way. Okay,
you
okay,
feel like you've
okay.
got the
Right.
proof of it,
Right.
share.
Did you hear about this thing, right? Where they made a average profile of a guy on the dating app, right? And he was being all normal and stuff, and he couldn't get any women, no nothing. And then they put like a better looking guy, and he admitted to being a sex offender, and women was all over it. Explain that one. And that actually happened as well. That's not bullshit. So can you explain that one?
God, seriously.
Seriously. So 100% seriously, yeah. 100%. I'm not joking. So can you explain that one then? Please. Go on. Yeah, I'm not talking shit. I'm being serious as well. Yeah.
So where's the source of this? All right, where is it?
I mean, I can get up for you if you want.
Go for it.
Okay, I will. Okay, I'll send it to you on Instagram then. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
And how would you explain that one then?
I don't know. Women have internalized misogyny. What else can you say?
They've got internalized misogyny. Really? How do you work that one?
Internalized misogyny, yeah.
But the guy's literally saying that he's a sex offender, and they're still willing
Sex
to give him a
offender.
chance based on his physical appearance.
Okay.
So
Again,
does that
like,
say
women-
that it's very physical when it's not about
Women are
personality?
in the chat acknowledging that they also have internalized misogyny. That is a thing.
Okay, really? Yeah.
So you think that women are shallow, but yet men will judge women by their body count? How's that not shallow?
No, they're both shallow, but women don't admit it. People make excuses for women. I didn't say men weren't shallow
So where are men admitting that they're shallow based on the things that they say that they prefer in women?
because they say they'll go for looks, or they want somebody with
But
a big ass or whatever. Women will sit there and say, "Oh, we go for personality. We don't go for looks." No. Let me ask you
You
this
can actually
question.
look online and you'll see that the top three things women are
Okay.
looking for is emotional intelligence, communication, and kindness.
So, are you saying that men and women are equal and there's no double standards?
No, not at all.
So you're saying that there's no double standards, right?
No, I'm saying there are double standards.
Okay. So let me ask you this then, right? Why is it that we hear about how women don't owe people anything, but we never hear about men not owing anyone anything? Can you explain that one? Because that blows my mind.
What do you mean by owing something? I don't understand what you mean by
So
owing.
okay, so for example, right? So say you meet somebody on a dating app, and they flake you randomly, or they don't respond back to your message, and they do something that is a bit rude. You get all of these people that sit there and say how women don't owe you anything, women don't owe you anything, and yeah, okay, they might not owe you anything, but it only takes 5 seconds out of their time. Yet when men do a load of shit, no one backs them up by saying men don't owe you anything. So what's going on with that? That's a bit strange, isn't it?
Why do you think women owe men anything?
I don't think they do. I never said they do.
And I don't understand the issue. Women don't owe men anything.
Why are people so fast to jump to their rescue when they do something ignorant and say that they don't owe you anything? This whole I don't owe you anything, it seems like a lame attempt to cover up their shitty behavior. Whereas when men do shitty things, they get called out for it. But when women do shitty things, people make excuses for them. That's what I'm trying to say.
What are women doing that they need to be held accountable for that men are not doing at the same time?
Leading people on. I was speaking to someone.
But men don't lead women on.
When women lead men on, people make a load of excuses for them, or when they flake, or when they ghost, or all of
Again, I'm asking you things that women do that men don't do. You've just named something that potentially men and women
What do women do that men don't do?
Yeah.
Ghost and lead people on. More women do that than men.
You're saying men don't ghost women?
Not as much as women do it.
Again,
and women lead people on.
To back that up. So it's just a random claim.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is men get called out for it. Women don't. That's the difference. People make excuses for women, saying how they don't owe you anything. Okay, I'll give you an example, right? I went out last Thursday. Sometimes I like to go out Thursday to have a drink, whatever. I live in London. And I was speaking to this woman for, the past week. Normal chat, hi, how are you? Didn't want to rush things. Now, she turned around and said randomly how she's only looking for friendship, knowing damn well she's been leading me on for a week. Now, people turn around and say to that, how about how that woman doesn't owe you anything to cover her shitty behavior.
How has she been leading you on?
Messaging me, asking me questions, saying that, we can maybe meet. I mean, that's obviously leading somebody on. Somebody not leading somebody on.
How is that leading you on, saying that you can meet? What would you insinuate from that?
Okay, so somebody that's not leading someone on will say within the second message they're not interested. Somebody keep talking over and over, it's definitely leading someone on. Is somebody putting a gun to your head? So that's not leading someone on. Sorry, maybe she changed her mind. Okay, let me just say that.
How do you mean?
People don't change their mind that quick. This is the excuses I make. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
PJ,
if I was gay and a man done this, we wouldn't be hearing any of this. Double standards.
How did you meet?
In a bar.
Right, you met in a bar for the first time.
Yes.
Run me through what happened.
We just had a conversation, got to know each other a little bit, gave me a number, messaged her the next day, we was talking,
And then what?
And then I said, oh, do you want to meet sometime? She said, yeah, we'll see. And then we kept talking and talking and talking. And then suddenly hit me with, and bear in mind, I don't care, but just an example. I mean, this is an example.
How is that leading you on?
Because you're talking to someone knowing eventually that they're going to want to meet you because they've complimented you. If you was not leading someone on, you would have set the record straight within the second message.
Her? You were complimenting her.
Yeah, we was just talking, yeah. I complimented her and he got a number and yeah. Huh?
And she was complimenting you?
Yeah.
What was she saying about you?
She just said that I'm good looking as I complimented her. That's what it is.
Okay. And then
so at the end of the day, it is leading someone on.
Hold on. And so while she was texting you, she was like flirting with you the whole time and saying, or like expressing how she can't wait to meet you again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is leading somebody on. I don't know why there's so. And then you're saying, this is what I'm saying. He can't handle rejection. This is what I'm saying. You constantly make excuses for women. This is what I'm saying.
You're saying that she was constantly flirting with you through text.
Yeah.
You got the messages?
Yeah.
Put them up.
And I'll send you them on Instagram. So, okay, so hold on. Right. So if you get someone's number, right, Hey,
I just want to see how the conversation...
No, okay, but how is that not leading someone on? Okay, let me tell you exactly what she said. The first message she said, yeah, look, the women don't owe you anything. Exactly my point, right? So...
Yeah, because he was expecting something more.
So here's the thing, right? So she was trying to victimize herself by saying about how, I was... this was her first message. Well, no, not her first message, sorry. At the end, she was like, oh, I was scared to give my number. Now, here's the thing, Lex. If somebody was scared of giving their number, they wouldn't be talking to someone every day, leading them on, would they? Come on. I mean, let's no, think about it. Think about it, right? If you've just give someone your number, right, some guy or woman, and you didn't want to, would you be speaking to them every week with no intentions of meeting someone, or would you suggest that is leading someone on?
You don't even get it, do you? She made it clear to you that she didn't even want to give you her number.
In the end, yes. In the end, after talking to me for a week, after leading me on. Yeah, in the end. In the end, that's her victimizing herself. This is exactly what I was saying to you, that these women are narcissistic. Yeah, it's all part of victimizing themselves. That's what I'm saying.
So heavily red-pilled, it's unbelievable, aren't you?
Okay, so a woman speaks to you every day for a week, but she's not leading you on. But she was scared to give her number. Someone's put a gun up to her head, making her speak to someone every day.
TikTok friendly language, can't say that. Pew pew pew. Okay, so I'll let Kitty come on from a woman's perspective to hopefully share some light on this, because you're not listening to me. So let's hear what Kitty might have to say.
Kitty 41, she her. Don't have much empathy for women, do you? If you just think this person's victimizing themselves, what for giving you a number, you can't accept rejection.
No, she was. It
they're
wasn't
leading you
rejection.
on.
Again, she was leading me on. Again, leading me on. Big difference. Someone that was rejected someone.
Okay.
would stay there.
Let's explore that. No. Let's explore that. Leading you on. How?
Okay, right.
How?
So, are you? But I've already explained how she's leading me on. Right.
What, by sending you text or by giving you your number?
By messaging me every day saying how they're going to meet. That's leading someone on. Anybody would know that. And another thing is,
oh, so funny, mate.
okay. And also another thing is, 1 second. The bit at the end saying about how she was scared to give her number, that was her trying to victimize herself, because with a lot of these women, they've got to be the victim, right? Yes,
of course,
it is.
some of these women have to be the victim,
Yeah.
don't they?
How many times does a woman have a one night stand and makes up shit about the guy to try to victimize herself? Happens a fucking lot, doesn't it?
Makes
Happens a
up
fucking
shit.
lot,
Okay. Oh, so you're talking about false allegations now, are you?
I mean, I'm talking generally. They have to be the victim. Women have to be the victim. They have to be.
Okay.
That's
Hi, you
that.
doing? Hi. Shut up. You're aware you actually are speaking to a woman, right?
Yeah. And I'm telling you how it is. It's simple.
You're telling a woman how it is.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
0%, mate.
I'm not triggered at all.
All you're doing
Mate,
is telling everyone how much you hate women.
Yeah.
You are becoming across so misogynistic.
Listen, you
It's
can call me
vile.
Listen,
It
what
is
did I
vile.
say to
You're
you
just-
earlier, Lex? Yeah? What did I say to you earlier? I said,
No, I don't. So excuse me. Excuse me. I'm speaking
Listen.
to you. No. You've spoken to Lex. I'm speaking to you now. Okay. Thank you. Settle down. All right. You're saying that so someone can revoke consent at any point. Is that also what I'm hearing as well? So just because they've gave you their number, it doesn't mean she owes you anything. Okay? Women are not victimizing themselves. There's a fucking global femicide happening as we speak. You're too stuck in your misogynistic ways and up your fucking arse that you can't actually see what is going on in the real world. You'd rather hate women, accuse them of victimizing, all because you can't accept rejection. What you've came up here and said, and your absolute disgust for women is sickening. And it's men like you that are contributing and upholding patriarchy and that are causing disproportionate harm to women and girls.
okay,
You
can I
need
talk
to
now?
sit. No, I'm not done. You need to sit down. You need to educate yourself and unpack some of that. Because if this was some of the women that you know that are family or friends, would you speak to them like that? Are you going to tell them that they're victimizing themselves as well?
If they was wrong, yes.
According
now
to
you're
you,
saying
well,
stuff that now
according to you,
you're
you think
being
all
very
women are wrong.
manipulative.
All women are victimizing themselves because that's how it is.
You're being very manipulative now, aren't you? You're saying stuff
No, I
to suit
think
the
you're being
narrative.
very manipulative
No,
because
'cause
I've
you're-
actually no. Do you know what? Because I've actually heard some of what you've had to say about accusing how all women are narcissistic as well.
More women are narcissists than men. Explain that one. Whew. Explain it. Go on.
Don't have to make. 'Cause you're getting
Exactly.
dropped
So
from
right.
Galaxy.
Hey, do you know the thing is, yeah? Let me.
Not interested.
It's fine. I warned a fair few people about this
I know.
person coming on today, and I said that they had a lot to say. And
Oh, they were hot.
just to make it clear, from the very beginning, wanted to say from the beginning he would own me in a debate on a 1v1, whilst I reiterated so many times this is not a debate. Like, it's not a debate.
Women's safety is never ever going to be a debate, and coming up on a panel like this, saying that all women are I can't say the word now, narcissistic, being the ultimate misogynist, and you know what? Fair play. I will. Someone say another Galaxy, okay? If you're trying to boot me, mate, that's not going to happen. I'm here. I'm part of the furniture. So, I mean, the misogyny is disgusting. We will always give people a chance. We know that. But that was next level. So chat, track that, look into what was said there. That absolute discussion. This is what we're dealing with here. Any men listening to this? This is what women are having to deal with on those dating apps. So just I mean, I've got so many stories I could tell you just now that's currently happening to my friends. I'm not going to, who are newly single, and it's vile, absolutely vile. So just yeah, as always, take a break. All the usual good stuff. Big love. I'm away.
Appreciate it, Kitty, as always.
Bye.
Much love. Bye bye. Yeah, I mean, we have to make it very clear. It's not a debate. It's not a debate. But that was a whole spiel on just basically being honest about how much you hate women. And PJ, you got dropped. You got galaxied, so you're not coming back up. And unfortunately, you are one of these men that just won't. No one will get through to. It's heavily red pilled rhetoric. There's not much else you can say, really.
Fucking absolute losers, mate. You fucking dropped me. You didn't even let me fucking talk, and then you fucking muted me, you fucking idiot. What the fuck, bro? Madness. They didn't even let me fucking speak to that fucking stupid Scottish cunt. They just fucking labeled you the same fucking names, bro, and then fucking muted you. Mad. Mad. Fucking mad, bro. Bro, it wasn't a good effort. They didn't let me talk. She just literally spoke over me. Like, literally spoke over me, you know? So there was no point in it. You know, they literally just shouted over me, bro, at one point. So I would have ate her alive if she would let me talk. I would have ate her alive. I'd said, listen, yeah, you're using the word fucking incel and misogyny again because you're losing. That's the only way you can think you can win an argument. Bro, they just kick people. That's, you know what I'm saying? Yeah? I want to know that fucking woman's fucking Instagram. I want to know that woman's Instagram. I'll have a one-on-one with fucking her, bro. Get her on my live stream right now, bro. And I won't kick anyone. I won't kick any cunt. Get her on my fucking live stream now, the fucking stupid Scottish tart. Yeah? I couldn't even get a fucking word in. You know? And that just goes to show I've won the fact that you had to mute me and talk over me. Fucking faggot. Yeah? And they're trying to say that's not... They're idiots. They're absolute fucking well idiots, bro. Yeah, and I was going to say the women that what women go through, yeah, because of the men that you continuously keep going for. If you would let me fucking finish, fucking idiot. Yeah, yeah. What you have to put up with for them because of the men that you keep going for, idiot. Fucking dickhead, bro. I would have fucking ate her apart, bro, if she wasn't talking over me. Yeah, they denied it. Yeah, it's the same excuses. Oh, yeah, maybe they changed their mind. How is that not leading you on? And I explained to him, if you was not leading somebody on, you would have stated your intentions. You would have stated your intentions, right? Within, you know, the first or second message. You didn't, so you was leading someone fucking on. You know, it's fucking obvious. You know, leave her alone. No, I won't leave her alone. She wanted to come in and stick her nose in. Yeah, and shout over people because that's the only way these people can win a fucking chat, whatever you want to call it, argument. You know, so you started it, I'll finish it. No, I didn't say that. No, I didn't say that. You're twisting my words now. Do you see? Anything to suit your narrative. Yeah, you're twisting my words now. Yeah. Yeah, I said I bullied somebody into giving their number. No, definitely not. See, they're making up stuff now. No, I'm not threatening her. Tell her to come here and we'll have a debate. And I'll answer her questions, right? Instead of shouting over, right? Instead of shouting over someone, right? Ask me the questions and I'll answer them. And I will answer them. You know, no problem. We'll have a chat because you don't like the word debate. You don't like that. And I'll answer your questions. You had some questions, but you didn't let me answer them because you shouted over me. I'll explain to you why women get treated badly and all of these things, and I'll explain it to you, and I will explain it to you if you want me to. But there's no point asking me something and then shouting over me so I can't answer the fucking question. No, 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 no. I said that she felt pressured into giving her number at the very last message to victimize herself. If you had let me finish properly, she said that she felt pressured to victimize herself. Duh, you know? Yeah, exactly. Mate, you can say whatever you want. You lost the argument and you know it. That's why you had to kick me out. You can say whatever you want. You kicked me out because you knew what I was saying was true. Because let me tell you something right now, yeah? If someone's on my StreamYard and I know I'm right, best believe no one's getting kicked. Best believe no one's getting kicked. Yeah? You made it a 2-3-1 and you had to shout over me because you knew I was too intelligent for both of you. That's what it was. 2-3-1, and guess what? You still shouted over me. Yeah? Still shouted over me. Yeah? You still shouted over me. If I need to do a video, right, I will do a video and link it to Lex. And you know, since you want to kick people out because you can't win against them, right? I'll make a video for you if you want. And you can send it to your little minion because you don't like having chats that you can't win, can you? No, no. You know. So if you need to do that, and I will explain what you've said, and I'll answer it, and that's what I was trying to answer it, but you kept talking over me. And all of these excuses, these same excuses, over and over and over and over and over again. People changing their mind. They said they felt pressured into giving their number at the very last message to victimize themselves. Because if they didn't say that, they would not be a victim. You can't have a debate with these people because every single time you prove them wrong and you tell them about women's shitty behavior, it's straight, oh, women rejected you. Women rejected you. They have no argument. This is what I'm trying to say. They're so uneducated that they don't even have an argument. Like we're talking about one thing, right? And how a woman's done something shitty, and it's straight away, oh, women rejected you. Women. It's like you just stick to the topic, bro. Stick to what we're talking about, mate. We was just on fucking TikTok, Mr. B, arguing with these bunch of cunts. We was just arguing with these bunch of cunts. Yeah, I had fucking 2 of the cunts on me. You know, I had 2 of the cunts on me, and I still stood my fucking ground. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. I bet you thought, what the fuck? When you saw me on there, Greavesy, you were thinking, what the fuck, innit? You didn't think I was going to kick on there, innit? I'm a dangerous, nasty man, mate. Listen, you lost the argument. You got wrecked. Now, this Lex, I don't know how long he's been going for, but he met his match with me. Yeah. And now you're saying about people changing their mind. Really, what? Somebody just randomly changed their mind after a week and leading someone on. Really? Fucking hell, mate. Yeah. What do they do? Do they change their mind suddenly? What? Someone that feels pressured to give in their number. Yeah. But will talk to somebody every day for a week. Oh, really, mate? Really? Really? Yeah. So what if they did? Oh, so now you're saying, so what if they did? Well, it's them being a cunt. Someone that leads somebody on is toxic and a cunt. So they are a toxic cunt. Simple. That's what you said. So what? They're toxic and they're a cunt. And it's not so what if they did. They fucking did. There's no so what about it. So it's they did because they're toxic and they're a cunt. And then he goes to say about how women are or men not shallow, but the thing is, men will admit they're shallow. They'll be like, oh, I go for arse, I go for tits, I go for this, I go for this kind of woman. But women, no, we go for personality. We go for personality, we do, mate. We don't go for looks. No, no. We don't reject that guy because he's got blue eyes and not green eyes. Not us. No. We go for personality, my boy. You know, and that guy up the road, oh, he's got a beard, so I don't want to go near that. But women go for personality. They literally don't, right? They don't go for anything physical, Greavesy. Do you know what I'm saying? It's fucking madness. They say that's not a debate, Greavesy, yet a woman comes and jumps in and starts shouting down your throat. But it's not a debate. Is it not? Do you know what I'm saying? It wasn't, oh, well, he's at work. He knows you can't hit him. See, it's whatever suits their narrative. They're fucking idiots, bro. They're fucking idiots. These lot are going to drive me to ordering a McDonald's, Greavesy. I'm going to order a McDonald's in a minute. I had fish and chips earlier. It cost me £20. Well, I'll order a fucking McDonald's fucking if I have to. No. You don't know what men are like. You know what men are like that you go for. No. It's the men that you choose. It's the men that you go for. All of the decent other men, you reject them and you're not interested. No, it's not what men are like. It's the men that you go for, that you pick. Not that you come across. It's the men that you pick. And that's what I was going to say to her. Yeah? It's not that you know what men are like. It's the men that you go for are like. The men that you choose are like. Yeah? Yeah. Big difference. Big difference. Bro, I've just told you, right? She's saying about, what women go through, what women go through, what women go through. Yes, because of the men that they choose that cheat on them and abuse them. They choose to get with these men and then complain about these men, then keep going back to them. So I've made it make absolute sense. I've made it make absolute sense. How does that not make sense, dummy? They go for men that cheat on them and abuse them, moan about them, then keep going for these men. You make it make sense. You make it make sense. You can't moan and whinge about men being this, that, and the other, yet you keep constantly going back to these people and then you moaning. You need to make it make sense. Because I've made it make absolute sense. You need to make it make sense. Yeah? No, they do not lie and pretend to be like, get the fuck out of here. You know what these men are about. No. You know what these men are about. Stop talking shit. Yes. You go for drug dealers and you go for cheaters and you continuously go back to them. Yes. It is absolutely right. So what you're telling me, you don't know what these guys are about. It's bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. Yeah, no, I said I don't want a woman. Yeah, because they're evil. They're evil dickheads. Toxic little dickheads. Time-wasting little nasty cunts that lead people on. That's exactly what they are. Every time they're proven wrong, they resort to, oh, women rejected you and you're crying. They've got no argument. This is what I'm saying, bro. Why do you think that I got kicked? Why do you think that I got kicked? Because they've got no argument, bro. If you saw the chat, bro, yeah? If you saw the chat, right? If you saw the chat, right, bro, you would see that they were pretty much saying the same thing. Then you read the chat was basically saying the same thing. Fuck women, they're toxic little dickheads. I hate them, bro. I do hate them. No, I completely whooped his ass. Mate, if I didn't whoop his ass, you wouldn't have kicked me. He wouldn't have kicked me. If I didn't whoop his ass, he wouldn't have kicked me. He would have left me in there. Mate, the fact that he had to add someone else that had to shout over me proves that he lost. Yeah? Yeah, because they don't want me. You can keep saying that, mate. Every time that you get proven wrong, you're just going to say that you got rejected. You got no argument. This is exactly what I'm saying. You're losing the argument. Every time I'm pointing out a woman's shitty behavior, you say, oh, they rejected you. It shows that you're losing. Every time they do this, Greavesy, it shows that you're winning. If they keep saying the same thing over and over and over again, you're winning. You can predict their answers. Every answer, right, that they're given, I've said that they're going to give it. Every time a woman is proven wrong, they come out with the most stupidest things. Oh, they rejected you and you're crying about it. That's what they do. Every time they're proven wrong, the excuses are mad, bro. Yeah? Well, you must be getting mad because you're still typing. Yeah? No, I wasn't into. Well, tell her to come on here now then. Tell her to come on here now. Tell that kilt wearing cunt to come on here now. Yeah? Tell that fucking kilt wearing cunt now to come on here. Yeah? And no one's going to get blocked. Tell that kilt wearing cunt, that Scottish cunt, to come on here now then. Yeah? Come on. Come on. If that's really the case, tell her to come on here now then. Yeah? Tell that fucking Scotland, fucking Scottish cunt to come on here now. Come on. Tell that pipe sucking, fucking kilt wearing, dick sucking, fat, stupid little bitch, yeah, to come on here now then. What? What? Come on now then. Come on. What are you waiting for? Exactly, bro. Exactly. Proper disabled. Why would anyone do that when it was about to be lush content? Fucking disabled on here, bro. There's about to be some lush content and then they'll put a nude up to stop the whole thing. That's their disabilities. See, I put a link up. Anyone can join and have a debate with me if they want. How about this, Greavesy? Me, him, and her on a podcast on YouTube. Ha, they would never do that. You know why, Greavesy? Because they wouldn't be able to kick people. They wouldn't be able to ban people. So they'd lose that power. So they would never do it. They would never do it. Well, anyways, get Kitty on here, man. I want to talk to Kitty. I want to talk to Kitty, me. I would have ate her for breakfast, dinner, and supper. Hoo-hoo! So anyways, why do you women go for men that abuse you? Oh, she doesn't want to talk to me. Well, she wasn't saying that when she was shouting over me saying, incel, you don't know what us women go through. Incel, incel, incel. Of course she wouldn't want to fucking talk to me. I'd completely destroy her. Why would she want to talk to me? She's a loser. Anyways, Greavesy, make sure if you ever ever want me to argue with these people again, make sure they're on YouTube and they don't just kick people when they're losing. Whatever. Are you gonna come in and have a talk? We're not talking about Greavesy now. Fuck Greavesy. I'll time him out for 5 minutes if you want. Why are these people not joining? Oh, Lex, Lex. Oh, Lex, Lex. Women change their mind, Lex. Oh, Lex, Lex. Oh, Lex. That guy's being horrible to me. Ban him, Lex. Ban him. Oh, Lex, Lex. I'll give you £50, Lexi. Ban him, Lexi. Ban him, ban him, ban him. He's telling the truth, Lexi. Oh, Lexi, Lexi, Lexi. Ban him, Lexi. Oh. It's 2v1, Lexi, and he's still beating you. Oh, Lexi, 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 ban him, ban him. He's hit the nail on the head, Lexi. Ban him, Lex, 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 Lex. He's stating the truth, ban him. We need, Lex, get another woman in to shout over him, Lex. Get him, Lex, get him. You tell him, son. Lex, come on, Lex. Don't like it when I do it, do ya? Do ya? Do ya? Oh, Lex, Lex is a good man. Lex is a very good man. Oh, Lex. Lex is a good man. Oh, bless Lex. The guy that tries to educate men, but he's not educating himself. He's so educated that he lost an argument against me and had to have another woman in to shout over me. But Lex is so educated. Lex, 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 you're so educated. Oh, Lex. Oh, Lex. Can I suck your dick, Lex? Oh, Lexi. Stop it. It's embarrassing, bro. It's embarrassing. Oh, Lex is an educated man, but he couldn't even win an argument against Peterberry. He couldn't even win an argument against Peterberry. Ooh, Lex. Oh, so my name is Lex, everybody, and oh, I sound a bit like a girl, but I'm not gay, I promise you. Yeah, so I really think that it's men that are the problem and not women. No, women, they don't do anything wrong. Women do. Oh, I've had my nails painted today, Greavesy. Do you like them? So I generally think the world would be a better place without men. I generally think it is men that are the problem. You know, when it comes to dating, nothing to do with women. Oh no, love, they're perfect. Join us, join us, join us, join us on our little adventure. Sorry, there's a lot of people that tried to put nudes up. Was that you? Yeah, okay, join again. I'll let you in. Come on, love. Let's talk about how bad men are and how innocent women are. Women are. Men are bad, aren't they? Very, very bad. We. It's not a debate. It's not a debate. Even though if you beat me, I'm going to kick you out. But it's not a debate because if you say that word, I'm calling the fucking bomb squad. I'm calling the bomb squad on you. Right? It's not a debate. Just two people chatting. Okay. Listen, when I'm proven wrong by a woman, I'll come back and I'll apologize. Simple. But this woman can say what she wants, all she wants. But my experiences are my experiences. So that's that. It's very unhealthy, bro. They need to ban social media. Women have got unrealistic standards and they think they're better than everyone. And I know because I've experienced this, you know, and I don't want you telling me one thing and I don't want me telling you another. I want to be proven different by these women. I want to be. No, it's not easy to get in a relationship with apps. Not if you're not a woman, it's not, mate. Not if it's not a woman. Right. I think we're going round and round in circles now. I think we should just leave this now. You've had your opinion. I've had mine. I know my experiences. I know exactly what I've been through and what's going to continue to happen. So I think we should just leave it now. We're not getting anywhere. And the maddest thing is, I just wanted to end with this is saying that don't forget I've still given them the benefit of the doubt, Greavesy, despite having these arguments. I've still gone out, given these women the benefit of the doubt, and they always prove that they're the same. So it doesn't matter. You've still given them the benefit of the doubt, you know, time and stuff. These women are all the same. And I wouldn't say it if I didn't believe it. I would not. You wants a woman who grooms himself. I groom myself every time I've gone out. Has a job, got a good upbringing, Right, we're going around in circles now. I think it's best to just agree to disagree. I think we're just going to go round and round in circles and just leave it at that. Because we're just having the same argument over and over and over again. We're not going anywhere. So you think what you want. I know what I've experienced and agree to disagree. I think that's just the best with that one. So I want to stop talking about this. I really, really, really want to stop talking about this. I don't want to keep talking about women. It's fucking toxic, bro. You know, Greavesy, I blame you for this today, you know. I really, really blame you for this. You know, I really, really do. Same argument. Dismiss all the things they've done. Go back to defending them, bro. It is annoying, bro. You know, I had this problem with my mum as well, like a month ago. You know, I had this problem with my mum a month ago. I said, "You're fucking annoying me now." You know, stop dismissing my struggles. Fuck off, bro. I was exploding. It's annoying. Stop dismissing my struggles. It's fucking annoying. But I feel like going and smashing someone's face in, bro. I just got this food. I feel like going out and smacking someone's face in, bro. I'm not doing this again, bro. I'm not doing this again, Greavesy. I'm not doing this again, bro. I'm not doing this again. I snatched the fucking food off the fucking delivery driver. Yeah, it's not funny, bro. I feel like smashing someone's face in. I feel like going out and smacking someone's face in, bro. It's not even a joke. See how annoying it is? It's not healthy, bro. I hate it. The shit that you fucking caused today. If they wounded me up a bit more, I would have fucking went out and done someone in, bro. It's the excuses. 101 different excuses. 101 Dalmatians. Greavesy caused all of this today. Fucking, I'm gonna wake up with a fucking headache.